Ladies and gentlemen, Elliot Johnson Fan 48 here. This is it. This is the time to decide the 8 cars who will be moving on to contend for the Season 1 NASCAR Napa Cup Series title. As you can see, we have it organized by teams again. Hendrick Motorsports with 4 of their drivers still left. Joe Gibbs with 3, Stewart Haas with 3, Wood Brothers Racing with 1, and Petty GMS with 1. You've got Adam NASCAR Cup Series Fan 88, Elliot Johnson Fan 48, NASCAR 59, NASCAR Fan for Life for Hendrick. You got AM57 the Red Bull Fan, Isaiah Joy, and Skylanders Gamer YT for Joe Gibbs. French Fry, the NASCAR Official 2022, and Mickey and Jeffy Show for Joe Gibbs, Harrison Burton for Wood Brothers Racing, and Maynard's Cup Series for Petty GMS. Without any further ado, let's do it, folks. And a little spoiler for you folks. The final spot came down to 3 points. I'm going to try and make this quicker than most of these type of videos. But first place is a driver that ran midfield for the majority of the regular season, but was extremely consistent, which allowed them to stay competitive and at the front of the field. And the playoffs has really been an uphill for them. It's really been a comeback story. They got the win in race 14, and they've been extremely good recently. They've been a factor in every single race in this round. First place entering the round of 8 is going to be Mickey and Jeffy Show in the 81. And this is just for reference. He was already locked in, but he would be 22 points above the cut line if it weren't for his win. Second, this is a no-brainer because you guys know that race 14 was a teammate tandem race. This driver was hunting for their first win early on, got extremely close, but had lots of pain. Finally got the win in race 9. Then they had some more pain. They really struggled entering the playoffs. They were 12th last round, only made it in by 5 points. But oh boy, have they made a comeback story, winning race 14 with Mickey and Jeffy Show, and being extremely consistent along with Mickey and Jeffy Show. It's going to be French Fry entering the round of 8, second place. And a little fun fact for you guys, if it wasn't for French Fry's win, he'd only be 1 point above the cut line. So, yeah. P3, this driver, they've been the points leader for a while. In my opinion, they should already have their second win, but they're still hunting for it. They've had lots of top 5s, lots of consistency, and that's allowed them to get where they are now. Third place and 32 points above the cut line is going to be Isaiah Joy. He is P3. P4, this driver had a good start to their season. Had a very good start whenever they their first 3 starts were all top 5s. They kind of fell off whenever the playoffs started. They had a fantastic race 16 here, coming from last place. They scored big points today, and they enter the round of 8, 4th place, 25 points above the cut line. I'm talking about Maynard's Cup Series. He's going to be P4, entering the round of 8. 5th place, this driver, extremely dominant in the regular season. Trying to think the other race that they won. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I think it was like race 13. But they won 3 other races before that, actually. They're a 4-time winner. They've kind of fallen off in this round, but they built up so many points that they were able to secure a spot. They're entering 14 points above the cut line. It's Adam NASCAR Cup Series Fan 88, 5th in the number 5. He enters the round of 8, P5. P6, this driver, I really wouldn't expect them to be here. I thought they wouldn't have even made the playoffs, but they've really proven their worth here. The round of 12 was the first time that they were ever below the cut line, but a couple solid finishes allowed them to work their way back up. This driver enters 6th place, 11 points above the cut line. Yours truly, Elliot Johnson Fan 48. We made it, folks. P7. This driver, definitely not liked very much by others. I didn't think they were going to make the round of 12 personally, but an extremely solid race 16 and consistency in general allowed them to get here in by only 3 points. 7th place, entering the round of 8, is going to be Skylanders Gamer. That's Payne for Mickey and Jeffy Show, Isaiah Joy, and anyone else. Skylanders Gamer, you made it. P8, this driver also made it by 3 points. Let's see who it is, folks. We're down to 5 drivers. NASCAR 5'9", NASCAR Fan for Life, AM57, the Red Bull Fan, Harrison Burton, and the NASCAR Official 2022. Last spot. Who's going to get it? This driver got him by 3 points. Won early on in the regular season. But they've been kind of an average driver since. They haven't really been a name that you've heard in a while. There's been a lot of struggles. Yet they've still managed to be above the cut line after every race. They've been kind of a quiet driver, but they've always managed to get the job done race to race. Here we go, folks. Who is it going to be? AM57, the Red Bull Fan, is your last driver in by 3 points, and he's going to join Isaiah Joy and Skylanders Gamer. All 3 of the remaining Joe Gibbs cars are still moving on. This is your final 8. Mickey and Jeffy Show, French Fry, Isaiah Joy, Maynard's Cup Series, Adam NASCAR Cup Series Fan 88, Elliott Johnson Fan 48, Skylanders Gamer YT, and AM57 the Red Bull Fan. Very strong round of 8 here, guys. I have no idea who's going to be in the round 4. That is going to be incredible. Probably not going to be me, but I've had one hell of a fight this season. I didn't even think I'd make the playoffs. Here I am sitting in 6th in the round of 8. Anyways, folks, let's go over your drivers that are out. NASCAR 5'9" was never able to get the job done while they were in the playoffs. Missed it by only 3 points. That is unfortunate. They had a really rough race 15. They tried to claw their way back in, but they just missed it by 3 points. NASCAR Fan for Life was 10th. I knew that his 33rd place finish in race 16 was not going to help. He ended up falling behind the cut line by 13 points, and it's the end of the road for the 2-time winner. Harrison Burton was out by 17 points. He needed a win in race 16, and it wasn't enough. The NASCAR Official, he also needed a win. He was 12th, out by 32. But let's give these 4 gentlemen their due. Absolutely incredible work this season, guys. Making it to the playoffs alone. Incredible achievement. You can officially say that you were one of the 12 best drivers in the field this year. NASCAR 5'9", incredible consistency. NASCAR Fan for Life, 2-time winner. Harrison Burton, great consistency, was the race 10 winner. The NASCAR Official. Sorry, folks, my phone died, so I'm just going to try and wrap this video up quickly. The NASCAR Official. He had definitely had his ups and downs, but he had very solid finishes whenever he needed to get them. Was able to crawl his way in round to round, but he was always a name that we could consider, and he got multiple top 5s, and I thought he was going to win the one race, but he ended up finishing 2nd. But all 4 of you guys did absolutely incredible this season. Made it this far, but yeah, just short in the round of 8. But these 8 gentlemen, including myself, I'm honored. It's time to celebrate, boys. We're moving on once again. We got 2 Stewart-Haas boys remaining, 3 of the Joe Gibbs boys, 2 Hendrick boys. It's just Adam and I remaining in that lone Petty GMS car, Maynard's Cup Series. Gentlemen, time to celebrate, and let's race hard in the round of 8. We're not going to make this easy for anybody. Nobody's lifting. Nobody's lifting for teammates. Nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's cutting anybody any slack. This is the round of 8. This is where we decide the 4 cars going for a championship. No messing around. This is the round of 8. Let's go, gentlemen. We're celebrating tonight, but tomorrow is the start of the fight for the championship. Here we go, gentlemen. My name is Elliott Johnson, Fan 48, and I'm signing off. We made it, boys. We made it. See you guys.